Hello and welcome to this video where we explore various ways to connect to a database and import test data. We've obtained the connection details when we created the database. On EKS, the host names are lengthy because AWS assigns extended host names to each node and our cluster has 3 nodes. Percona Everest leverages Percona Operators for database provisioning. Let's use the database connection method outlined in the Percona operator for MongoDB documentation. We are suggested to start a container with MongoDB client and connect to MongoDB using it. This is useful if you do not have external access enabled. Let's copy the command and run it in our cluster. I've copied the commands into a separate document to conveniently paste the connection details. With the container up and running, we're now inside, and we require a second command to establish a connection to MongoDB. We are connected to the primary replica and can now execute any commands. I'll run one command to print out a list of replicas and their status. You can also connect using another MongoDB client, such as the one installed on your computer. For connections originating from your application on a different server or your personal computer, external access might need to be enabled. Next, I'll connect using MongoDB Compass to the primary replica. Having identified the list of replicas and the primary, let's print out the Kubernetes services list to pinpoint the host corresponding to the primary replica. Copy the host and add it to a new connection in MongoDB Compass. Access the authentication section and enter the user and password information. We also need to enable the direct connection option on the first tab. With a successful connection established, we can proceed to create a test database and collection. Now let's populate the collection with some data. I imported a dataset of zip codes in JSON format. That's about 30,000 documents. We need this data to test restoring from backup in the next video. The import is complete. We encourage you to experiment with Percona Everest in your test environment, integrate it with your test applications, and provide us with feedback. We can even verify its impact on the monitoring charts. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.